So today we are going to do a little bit of grammar, and we are going to be talking about something called definite articles. Now, you guys already know about articles in French. You have learned 3 articles. You have un, une, and des. And you guys have been doing a really good job with those. You know that un means a or an for when an object is masculine. Une means a or an for when an object is feminine. And des is des is for any plural object, okay? Anything that's plural. It doesn't matter about masculine or feminine, just if it's plural. So those are a specific category of articles, which I'm sure you guys have learned about in English class. Un, une, and des are indefinite articles, which means they refer to an object but doesn't mean a specific object. If I say une fille, that's a girl. It could be any girl. Doesn't matter which girl. Une fille, a girl. If I say un garçon, that's a boy. It could be any boy. It doesn't matter which boy. If I say des élèves, students, des has no real translation in English. However, it is necessary to have it in French before a plural article, or before a plural object. So des élèves just means students, plural, just generally students in French. And again, it doesn't refer to any specific students, it's just saying students in general. So even though in English we just say students, you have to say des élèves en français. You have to have that plural article there. So you guys have been doing a great job with that. But now I'm going to add a new category of articles to the mix. And these are called definite articles. Definite articles in French refer to a specific item, a specific one. And the article that this translates to in English is the. So the girl, the boy, the students. That is a specific girl, the girl, versus une fille, a girl. It's a non-specific girl. Whereas la fille, the girl, is going to be a specific girl. The boy is a specific boy, as opposed to un garçon, which is a boy, any old boy. And then we are going to have the students, plural, which refers to specific students instead of just des élèves, students in general. So, if you're following along on your book, we are on page 44, which has this chart right here. And this chart shows about definite articles in French. There are 3 definite articles, and as you've probably guessed, they go along with whether an item is masculine, feminine, or plural. There's also one for if the item starts with a vowel, which is, you're going to pick it up real easily. So for masculine items, if the item that you're referring to is masculine and singular, there's just one of it, the article you use is le, which is L-E, le. Le garçon means the boy, le garçon. For an item that is feminine and singular, so there's just one of it and it's female, you would say la, L-A, la. So la fille, the girl. And for an item that is plural, it doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine. If it's plural, there's multiple objects, you use the article les, L-E-S, les. So for example, les élèves, or les crayons de couleur, the colored pencils. Now, if you have a singular item, so it's just one item, and the word starts with a vowel, like ordinateur, computer. So let's say the word starts with a vowel, ordinateur. It doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine. Because it starts with a vowel, you are going to use the article L apostrophe. So it will be l'ordinateur, okay? So it doesn't matter if it starts with a vowel, you just do L apostrophe. Now, that is only if it's singular. If it's plural because the article les, L-E-S, ends in an S, you can say les ordinateurs, and you can just kind of pull it all together. Les ordinateurs. You get to pronounce that S because of the O in ordinateur. So, but if it's singular, if it's just one ordinateur, one computer, you do the L apostrophe, l'ordinateur. Alright, so like, hey, mademoiselle, it's pretty cool. It's only like three and a half-ish words there, because one of them is just a letter and a vowel, or a letter and apostrophe. Well, the thing that is important is that we understand how to use these definite articles versus the indefinite articles. So I just made us a little chart just to compare how we use them, because that's the thing that gets people the most confused, is when do I use them? When you want to use them. Basically, it's all based on what are you saying. If you are saying a or an, you use un or une. If you're just saying a plural item in general, like computers, not the computers, but computers, doesn't matter which ones, you would use they. But if you're going to be really specific and you're going to say the crayon or the pencil that I want, that's le crayon, the. If you're going to say the ice cream that I ordered, la glace, the ice cream. If you're going to say the students, and specifically the students in the classroom, les élèves. So it's all about what you're saying. It translates pretty directly to English. So I made us a little chart just in case. Here's my breakdown. So right here on this side, you have indefinite articles. Un dessin versus definite articles. Le dessin. So, un dessin means a drawing, whereas le dessin means the drawing. So they're both still singular and masculine, so you're using your singular masculine article for each, but un dessin means a drawing, where le dessin means the drawing. So it depends on how specific you want to be. The next one, we have une fille versus la fille. So une fille means a girl, la fille means the girl. So une fille is indefinite. It doesn't matter which one. Une fille, any girl, a girl, whereas la fille is the girl. And again, you're still using feminine singular. Une and la both are feminine singular. It just depends on what you want to say. And then finally we have des crayons, pencils, versus les crayons, the pencils. So again, des crayons in English just translates to pencils in general. It doesn't really have this they doesn't really have a direct translation. Des crayons is for plural crayons in general, whereas les crayons is more specific. The crayons that are on Mademoiselle's desks, whatever, something like that. And down here, just a quick translation. Again, un means a or an, une, a or an for feminine, masculine, feminine, and they just has like this general object is plural, no real English translation. Whereas over here you have le for masculine is the, la for feminine is the, and les for plural is the. So they're all very specific. They mean the, okay? So that's just a little glance at comparing our definite versus indefinite articles. We'll be using these more in class, but that's all I have for today. So au revoir et bonne chance avec le devoir.